Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So let's take a breath in, tuning into your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know? I'm hearing fresh start. Yeah, I'm just seeing like an open field, like blank slate. Ready to create something. Like, oh, I have this blank canvas. I'm also getting nothing's coming to me right now. You know, like okay, we have this new start, this blank canvas, but I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to create. I know there's possibilities here, but nothing's really coming to me. So yeah, it's that space in between, right? It can feel a little bit frustrating when you have this like open possibility, but nothing's really sparking, like nothing's really happening. It can be a little bit frustrating. But yeah, can you just sit in that? Can you just be patient and wait for the inspiration? Just having faith, like it'll come, I'll know what to do. Yeah. That's not easy. That's not easy to do. Okay. All right. Let's do intuitive whispers for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing really great. Okay. Overall message. Explore fullness. Yeah, we've had this card before. Yeah, I'm getting being satisfied, like feeling satisfied. And asking yourself, what does that mean to me? So what does feeling satisfied and fulfilled mean to me? So you have this, you know, maybe open opportunity, fresh start. This might be a really good time to decide for yourself, what would be fulfilling for me? What would be meaningful? And maybe nothing's coming to you. Maybe you don't know yet. Okay, so that's where explore comes in. Just looking into different things, researching what seems to draw you, what seems to draw your attention, or what makes you feel happy or joyful. Just starting to explore that. Yeah, and it's a 35, breaks down to an 8, which for me is about manifesting unlimited possibilities. So, yeah, okay. And trust yourself, another 8, 26. Yeah, trust yourself. And this owl here, trust your wisdom, trust that you'll know where to go. Yeah, what feels fulfilling for me? Yeah, I've never noticed this eye here before, and this heart. So it's knowing that you'll be able to see it. Yeah, trusting that you'll be able to see it. having patience. Okay. And unraveling. And number 2. 2 is about harmony, balance, togetherness, alignment. Unraveling. I feel like this is, having this blank slate or this open possibility, it really makes us or gives us the opportunity to dig a little deeper, right? Because if there's nothing there, what do we want? What do we actually value? What brings you joy? So there's a bit of like deconstructing maybe what we thought we wanted before. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay to let go of what you were doing before, what you thought you wanted before. This is an opportunity, a fresh start here. So undoing the programming, or you've maybe just fulfilled a certain aspect of yourself and you're ready to look at another aspect of yourself. But I am getting this undoing in order to rediscover, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the image of, a knitted sweater or something and just like pulling on the string and it all coming apart. As like, okay, well, that sweater was great, kept me warm. I loved it. It was a part of me for sure, a part of my life, but undoing it all. And then you have all this yarn to create something totally different, something totally new. What do I want to do now? Yeah. You're at a different point in your life, right, than you were before. So it can look completely different now. Yeah. Okay, let's do some tarot, traditional tarot. Okay. So explore fullness, the star. Sorry, I have to cover her up. YouTube doesn't like this card. Okay, so Aquarius energy. This is like wishes coming true, also healing. So there is an aspect of you that is excited for this fresh start. Like she's naked here because she's starting again. She's creating something new. Yeah. She's pouring the water, taking the water from the pond and pouring it on the land. She's like, what can I create? So yeah, Aquarius is very innovative, wanting to do something different, thinking outside the box. So with this Explore Fullness card, it's like, what would feel so good for me? What would fulfill my dreams? And with Trust Yourself, 4 of Swords. So this is that rest period, right? This in-between time. So the 4 of Swords is about he comes home from battle and just needs to rest before he goes out again into the next challenge. So you might be in that space. So can you just take some time, rest, contemplate, discover, look within yourself and discover more about what you want now. What do you want for this next challenge? And with unraveling, 2 of Swords. Yeah, some of you might have difficulty letting go of the old ideas, the old beliefs. So it kind of makes you feel a bit stuck, right? Like, well, if the old thing is done and I don't know what I want to do next, that just kind of puts me in this stalemate or this kind of paralyzed position. So it's just like opening up your heart, opening up your mind. What are some other possibilities? And sometimes that can feel a little bit vulnerable. Yeah. Because we feel safer in the familiar, safer in the old. We just know we're done with that now. So it can feel scary, uncomfortable looking at the new. Especially if we don't know what that is. The uncertainty doesn't feel good. Yeah, it can be exciting. It can be, but you can also feel nervous about it. Okay, what else? Okay, with the star, the world. Yeah, gonna cover her up. Yeah, so this is stepping through a portal, kind of like she has this victory wreath here, and that's about like accomplishing something. Knowing that this next chapter is happening, this is the end of something, beginning of something new. You're at the end of part of your journey, right? That phase. You're at the end of it, and so you're just open to possibilities now. What could happen from here? And with Four of Swords, the High Priestess. This is unlimited possibilities. There's no roof over her head. That means like she's open. She's open to using her intuition. So I am getting like taking some time to yourself, being quiet. High Priestess is very quiet. She goes within. She listens to her intuition. Yeah. She definitely takes time to hear what her soul is saying and then trusts in that. So taking some time out. And Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So you might get some help from others, your guides or other people. This is collaborating. I want to say this is part of the exploration. Like checking out some other possibilities. What are other people doing? What are other people creating? You might find inspiration. You might find a new talent that you have, a new ability, maybe something that you used to do that you left long ago. And people are like, wow, you're really good at that. You're really talented. And you hadn't really thought of that, or you had kind of closed off to that for whatever reason. But you might be ready to explore your abilities, your talents. Okay, let's do, soul coaching for more information. Breakthrough, yeah. So this is discovering the thing, having a breakthrough. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's what I want to do. That's it. That feels good. And it's not like, once you decide on something, it has to be that way forever. You're going to find other things that you're interested in as well. But this feels really good. Like, oh, finally, I know what to do with this blank page, with this blank canvas. This is what I want to try. And it feels inspiring. You have energy. You want to go for it. But it's from taking time out to look within. looking within and then being open to exploring some of your talents or abilities, trying it out. You have this breakthrough. Whoa, and freedom. We got this card the other day. Yeah. So there you go. You're on your way. So you have the freedom to create whatever you want. I'm getting, for some of you, you may have been restricted in some way in the past by, again, your beliefs, other people's expectations, the way a job was set up, whatever. You're just feeling constricted. And this is like wide open. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. And it feels really great. Okay, let's do Wisdom of the Oracle for final message. Okay, Yin, another number 2. This is divine feminine energy of receiving. It's that energy of going within yourself, attracting in, not feeling like you have to take action right away, like being okay with, okay, I have this opportunity, this blank slate. I don't need to just jump in doing something that I don't even really want to do just because of expectations, or maybe like a fear of what other people will think if you're just sitting there, because our society doesn't really like that. We're so programmed to always be productive, always doing something, but it's so much more efficient, by the way, to take time out and be within yourself, allowing the ideas to come to you. Okay, let's read this. Number 2. Essential meanings: the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. So being receptive, High Priestess, being receptive to the messages and opportunities that are coming in and seeing how they fit for you. Just allowing. I like that phrase, conscious allowing. Yeah, being open. Love it. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.